So as you can see from here, you have history of the New World at your feet. This bay you are looking at on the left-hand side is the bay where Christopher Columbus repaired his ships. This bay on this side in front of Cape Haitian, which you see over here, is where the Santa Maria sunk. And Cape Haitian, right there in front of us, was the Cap Français, the most important capital of the French in the Caribbean.
Okay.
Now you're looking at the whole park, historical park.
How much land is within the park?
27,000 square meters.
Now, that road over there is a part of it too, right?
Which one?
At the base of that mountain, I guess.
Over there?
Yeah.
That's a river.
That's a river.
Oh, that's a river.
Is that the Ottabanee?
No,
What
this
river is
is this is the big river of the north. It is called.
Okay. All right.
But there is a road that
Yeah.
passes
That's what I
through,
saw. But
and
now,
I will show you to you in a few minutes.
now the park goes beyond the mountain.
Yeah, the park goes beyond this first chain of mountains
Okay.
that you see there,
Okay. But not including the second chain.
not the second chain.
Okay.
But you can see, like Lionel was saying, the need for reforestation still.
That's what we are talking about.
Right.
And this is something that, I am fighting for. I have 3 fights, and this is one of them. We have the money. We have the support of the world,
World Bank?
Ecological, environmental.
UN.
UN?
We have the support of the UN's agricultural service. We just don't have the okay of the Haitian government yet.
All right. Why would they be holding up on something?
It's not that they are holding up on it. It's one hand doing something that the other hand does not want it to do. One hand being the Minister of Agriculture that gives free grains to the population so that they can plant on the lands that belong to the state.
Yeah.
And we have the Environment Ministry that would like to see trees on them.
I got you. So one wants food, one wants trees.
One wants food, one wants trees. And then if you want food on those, there are many other pieces of land, but not in a national park, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Now, this is the project, this is a part of the project that we have, right? That we're
Yes,
trying
that's
to
our
do.
project.
Yeah, we have a project that, you can explain.
That's our project is very simple, is that we make nurseries. We grow trees that give fruits.
Okay.
Then the population can use the fruits to make jams.
Yeah.
Okay? That's one. Number 2, every tourist that comes at the parking where we left the bus, then every tourist can buy a tree. And every tourist can go plant its tree or let a person plant its tree at a specific location that is identified by GPS. So that you know when your tree is growing.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't see what's wrong.
You can
See, I'm
monitor
talking
the
to
growth
you,
of your
I
tree.
have goose pimples
Yeah.
because this is something that we must do. Can you imagine every tourist coming here and giving $20 for a tree?
I can imagine a few things.
Thank you very much.
I mean, seriously, I can imagine a few things.
And then you can
about
follow
that.
your tree.
Yeah.
You send $5, we'll send you a picture.
I mean, honestly, if we will be watching the panda at the zoo.
Yes.
This is the project that HSP has funded. We put $20,000.
20,000, which is still sitting there.
here waiting for this to happen. So this is one of the projects that we funded. It's just not,
20,000, and the UN has matched it.
and it creates
where that
jobs.
regulatory
You see what I'm saying?
situation
It
comes
has
into
all
play.
kind of. That's what we were talking about when we said capacity building, developmental stuff, as opposed to just passing out stuff. Something like that is sustainable.
I'll tell you the story of rubber, sir.
Some of you were talking about that sustainable concept.
Okay, shall we move up here? Okay, here we are. Somebody asked the question about the system of defense.
I was talking
For
about
Haiti.
this, yeah.
And, well, this is one of the things we put up, Ron.
I see. Uh-huh.
Okay, so the system of defense in Haiti was very simple. We have a very mountainous country. So the idea was to cover the country with different forts on different mountaintops so that there could be a retreat for the Haitian army and shoot at the people coming up to get us. One. Number two, being on top of mountaintops, we could send messages from one mountaintop to another like the Native Americans did it.
Oh, okay, with smoke.
Okay? So it was smoke or sun with a piece
Oh, okay.
of metal.
Metal.
Now, we have 27 forts in Haiti, and each fort is in direct sight connection with another fort. Over here, you'll see on this mountaintop there, you see two flat pieces.
Uh-huh.
These are two forts that are defending the entrance of Plateau Central. Plateau Central is right here.
Which is where we're going tomorrow, by the way. Yeah.
Okay? So, a French ship would come to here. Toot, 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 toot. They get the message, they send it to the next one. They send it to the next one before 20 minutes. Every fort is alerted. This is amazing for the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay?
Just out of curiosity, was there any did they signal back to show that they received it?
Huh?
Did they signal back to show that they received it? In any
I
kind
am
of
sure they did, but I cannot put my hand in the fire and say yes, they did.
way?
You know,
I just was curious.
the reply, you know, that
Right,
we don't know about that. Yeah. And here you have the fort of Ramier. And you can take a picture of this that will tell you, sitting at home, all about it.
Go to Dondo sometime. I've always heard about it. But I never went through there.
Now, this is the road that crosses the park. That goes to the town of Dondon. And the town of Dondon is a town that was used a lot by the native from Haiti. Not the blacks, but the
Native Americans.
that Christopher Columbus discovered or just saw it, you know, which he called the Indians, unfortunately. And we have caves with all
Paintings and things.
no, not painting, but hieroglyphs. What's that?